Hey everyone, this is your girl Coteria, and welcome back to my channel, My Opinion Vlog. Now let's go ahead and get into this Michael Rainey Jr. sexually assaulted situation. Now all this took place on Twitch. There's a streamer by the name of Tylil James. I guess he's a live streamer. He'd be on Twitch, that platform. And there was a situation that went down. He was live streaming with a couple of other dudes. I seen some little girls. I don't know what the live stream is about. I don't be on Twitch. I've never joined a Twitch. I know it's kind of like a TikTok, if you want to say. It's like people, I guess gamers, they go on Twitch and they live stream them playing games. That's what I'm assuming. That's what a Twitch is, but I'm not sure what what the platform really is about. All I know is that a lot of content creators go over there and they live stream, and most of them are gamers. But anywho, on Tylil James live stream, he had Michael Rainey Jr. as one of the guests, on the live stream, and there was some other guys, and I seen some little kids, and only just that clip. I'm only gonna just focus in on that clip because that's where the sexual assault happened, and this involved Tylil James' sister. Now, I'm not sure if she's older, because she looks older than him. I'm not sure if he's older, she's younger, but I've seen two different video clips. I seen one when he first arrived. I guess this is his home. I guess a lot of these streamers, they do a lot of they live streaming inside their houses. Like I said, I don't watch. I don't be on Twitch. I'm only going by the little video clips that's going viral regarding the situation. And so when he got there, she was already smitten. She was fanned out. She was laughing, geeking like any other fan would do. She was starstruck, and he gave her a hug, and she's all fainting, passing out and stuff, like any other fan would do. Now, let's go to the sexually assaulted part. I don't know how long, I don't know when this took place. I'm not sure if it was shortly after she got introduced to Michael Rainey Jr. But in the next clip, you just see him basically like huddled, like with the guys. And then you see Tylil James sitting down. I don't know what they was talking about. And you see the little girls, what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden, as he's sitting up there in a conversation or looking at whatever Tylil James is talking about, the sister comes out of nowhere, what I'm saying, on the live, and she gropes his thing. What I'm saying? She gropes his little John, his package. And so I'm just like, what? And he's kind of like, what I'm saying? He's all like, kind of like, he's shocked. He kind of like, jerks a little bit. Somebody tell you like, he just kind of, bending over a little bit. What I'm saying? Like, I just was like, oh my God. So, I had to replay it back a couple of times. And she just so comfortable with groping this man, why her brother is live streaming. He's on live. There's other men around, and there's kids and thank God the girls, the little kids was in front of him and not behind where they could see what's going on. So I think a couple of other guys that was on the other side of her brother, Tylil James, they kind of seen it, because shortly after she did it, one of the guys whispered in Michael Rainey Jr. ear. I don't know what he was whispering about, but yeah, homegirl came out of nowhere and was groping him and was whispering something in his ears. And she was cheesing and got the biggest Kool-Aid smile you ever want to see. And I was just like, no, sister girl didn't. No, sister girl did not just do this to this man on live. Now, I don't know if she was caught up in a moment. I don't know if she knew if her brother was like live streaming that little part. But like I said, hey, he was live and his viewers seen it. People, of course, recorded this little clip quickly, and they started posting it. And ever since this hit social media in the recent 1 or 2 days, everybody's talking about it. Everybody's covering the story because, yeah, she sexually assaulted him. And mind you, men can be sexually assaulted just like us women could be sexually assaulted. And mind you, this happened on a live stream. Okay, so this can't be edited. This can't be taken down. People already done recorded it, and they, got their own little video making airwaves. They're posted on their account. And so, I'm just like, oh, this is not good. This is not good. He looks like he was extremely uncomfortable. Of course, he was caught off guard. For her to kind of do this around people is very telling. And I think sister girl, she's kind of very promiscuous. It seemed like, like she's kind of like a freak elite. She's probably like one of those nymphomaniac, closet kept type of, individuals. You could tell she like to do freaky things. And she's probably the type, she probably would have sex at a park while people are around. You know what I'm saying? She kind of gives off that vibe. For you to do that, and this is a actor. He's a well-known actor. He's not a blogger. He's not a influencer. He is a actor. You understand? And the way she, like I said, she was just way too comfortable with doing this in front of other people. And like I said, there was little kids also in that room. But she was definitely way out of line and out of place to do something like this. I understand you're a fan now. He's not a artist. He's not a singer, because this is common. Her behavior is common at concerts when it comes down to male artists or male celebrities. A lot of fans have done some of the most inappropriate things to artists, to musicians. But like I said, he's an actor. But her behavior, I'm not surprised, because like I said, fans have done the darndest things to artists. But this should have not happened while he was live streaming. You understand? And no, it's not okay for her to touch this man who she do not know. And of course, I understand she fanned out, but that does not give her the right to grope this man private part. Because if he would have done that to her, he would have been in handcuffs. Okay, the brother and her would be trying to do a money grab and basically file a lawsuit if the tables was turned. So she definitely has to be held accountable. I don't know if he's going to legally go after her or they may settle. I feel like there may be a money settlement between the streamer and Michael Rainey Jr. Like I said, I'm not sure if, the local police department is going to pick this up and, go after her. But I think he kind of got to want to file charges. Like I said, Michael Rainey Jr., he said he's embarrassing. He's embarrassed by the situation, excuse me. He's still trying to process all this in his mind because, like I said, everybody's talking about him, making videos. He's in the spotlight. Of course, he's always in the spotlight when it comes down to being an actor and, movie-wise and show-wise, but he's in a bad spotlight. And in an uncomfortable situation where you got a streamer who's well-known on Twitch, he was coming there, and I'm pretty sure it was business. He was paid to, make a guest appearance, on his live stream. But to have that happen is just inappropriate. And, we can't fully blame Tylil James of the actions of his sister because he didn't see it coming. He didn't know that she was going to do it. And there hasn't been any reports of her doing this to other, guests that have came on his Twitch. So this is her first time assaulting somebody. But like I said, I don't know if he's going to, press charges. Some telling me he's not going to do it. But I don't think he's going to come back to Lil James' stream. I don't think he's going to come back to his household. And now to Lil James' reputation, and now, his reputation has been ruined. And, with his business partners, a lot of celebrities, may be very, precaution when it come down to going to his household. Now he probably can't have the sister around anymore or no type of women. It probably got to be strictly men now. She don't mess it up for everybody by doing something so just outlandish and crazy. But at the same time, it is a normal thing because she is a fan and he is a celebrity. Like I said, this happened all the time. I'm pretty sure to Chris Brown, to Drake, Lil Wayne. A lot of artists, male artists have been through this. Even in the club, when girls dance up on them, they get groped and touched inappropriate. So I'm not going to act like her behavior is something new. I mean, yes, it's inappropriate because you don't touch somebody who you don't know, without their consent. You're not supposed to. But like I said, she was fanning out. She was having a fan moment. You understand? I think in her mind, she was probably thinking that Michael Rainey Jr. was a genuine or a tank in that moment. I'm not condoning what she did, but like I said, this is common for fans to do this to celebrities. Especially, the young man is very attractive. So she was definitely smitten. She felt like, at that moment, it was just them two in the room is what I'm assuming that she was thinking. But like I said, now her reputation is ruined because people are calling her out for her actions. You understand? Like, they don't like what she did. Like I said, when it comes down to me, if I was in his shoes, no, I wouldn't like nobody groping me, my breasts, or grabbing my butt, my privacy either. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if I'm an artist and I'm a celebrity, it's to be expected. He just was caught off guard. And the fact that it was live streamed is what made this situation, extremely uncomfortable. But let's just say if, the streamer was not live streaming that moment, I don't think, he probably wouldn't have bothered him. He probably wouldn't have cared. But since people is, dragging this through the mud, they're making a big deal about it. Now he got to speak. And now he got to come out and be like, I'm embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want her to touch me. I didn't consent to this. So he got to play that victim, narrative, even though he is a victim. But he's a male. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, most males, even though he's in a relationship, most males, I'm pretty sure don't have a problem with a woman groping them. You know what I'm saying? Especially if she's attractive and stuff. This is something that a male would love. You understand? But like I said, it was caught on the live stream is what made it embarrassing. But if there was no cameras, he probably wouldn't have made a big deal. He probably would have been, talking about it to his friends or his homies that, damn, his sister grabbed my junk. You understand? Like, it's crazy. But like I said, when you're a celebrity, you remember fans do the most darndest things. They take off their underwears. You know what I'm saying? They thongs, they bras, and so that's why I say I'm not surprised by what his little or big sister did to him. It comes with, you being a celebrity. But like I said, now homegirl, she's going to get backlash for a while. She did mess up her brother income, a little bit, but he's going to bounce back. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he probably going to have to settle with Michael Rainey Jr. and his attorneys regarding this situation if he wants money. But like I said, that's one celebrity client that would never be back on your Twitch. And now you got to be caught. You got to take precautions when it comes down to having any type of celebrity on your Twitch around women. There cannot be no women, or you got to give them a rundown. You don't touch anybody. Ask for a hug. Ask for a handshake. Don't just, come in and embrace somebody. You got to give them space. So you got to kind of give them the whole house rules or the Twitch rules when you have celebrities over now. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the sister is very embarrassed. She probably cried. She's being called down, humiliated and stuff. And she just, like I said, was having a fan moment. Okay, I'm not siding with her, but I'm just saying this is what a lot of female fans do. I'm pretty sure, Chris Brown have been groped up over 1,000 times. Okay? Why people have their cameras out, why, he have his production. People, they fan out. They get into the zone and they have this moment. Like Elvis Presley, you know what I'm saying? He was kissing the girls way back in the 60s. This is nothing new. It's been going on for decades. Fans going crazy. Fans want to kiss you. Fans want to dry hunt you right then and there. But, when it comes down to Michael Rainey Jr., he'll be okay. Like I said, it was a woman. It wasn't the opposite sex. It was a woman that did it. I know he didn't want it. And no, what she did was not right. I don't condone what she did, but it happened. There's nothing we can do. She just had, she was fanning out. She had a moment. What she did was it was inappropriate. That's something she should have not done. You understand? But like I said, if I was in his shoes, and let's just say this was a male that grabbed my tits and my butt, I wouldn't be happy about it. But I probably wouldn't press charges or sue because it comes with the platform. It comes with who I am. I'm a celebrity. So I understand it too. But no, I wouldn't be happy if a man, grab a handful of my breast or my butt. You understand? But at the same time, I see the person is drooling over me, fanning out. I understand. But everybody's different. But that's all I got to say, y'all. I will catch y'all later.